Hey guys, very good morning. This is Hemant here, and I'm here for with this new video in which I will explain you about some tips I will give you for the Nabard Mains, the upcoming Nabard Mains, which is due to happen on this 19th, right? Okay. And first of all, congratulations to everyone who has cleared prelims and are into the race here. So this is really a big opportunity because your final selection will depend on mains marks, how many if you score like into the mains and interview further, it will guarantee your selection. Anything above like 20-25 plus above the cutoff could be a safe score, but you should reach and try for at least 30 plus of the cutoff to make sure you get into the Nabard. Okay. So the exam mains, first of all we will start with the generalist post. Okay. In the generalist post we have two papers where first is general English and another is economic and social issues, agriculture and rural development. So that is revolving around that. It could be a tricky, but English could be an easy factor if you wanted to really score well, because it is a language and you don't need to mug up anything about that. Okay. So for English, you will have some three questions where you need to uh, type the answers on your computer screen, and just make sure you practice to type on the screen because it will help you, because many of the students find it like very time consuming and they are not able to finish it very well, okay, in time. So there would be later limits, some word limits would be automatically given and you need to practice that. I have already made many videos regarding that, so for technical stuffs you just check out those videos, but I will guide in this video like how to approach such exam. Okay. So in English you will get three questions. You will definitely get some 30 minutes maybe, and sorry, it's 90 minutes, and marks are 100. So really it is a very big catch to go there. And so for English I have made a video where you can go and check about letter writing. It will be about letter writing. One, it could be a formal or informal. Okay. Then it will be a precise writing as well. You need to shorten the paragraphs into one paragraph, making sure the content remains the same. Another thing, it would be around like essay. You will be given some 5 to 6 topics. It will be general topics, not that much complicated, but if you know technicality well, you can just add good like you can decorate your essay, right? uh, it could be like very general scenario, like it could be related to road developments like Pradhan Mantri Garib this Gram Sadak Yojana, right? It could be about anything. So if you know, if you are good with numbers, just try to make sure you add that in your essay. One big tip is like avoid any such mistake, like spelling mistakes are must to be avoided, or else it will cut your marks, it will deduct your marks. Okay. Same applies with precise and later as well. For later, you need to follow like a particular format. I have made videos on that, so just go and check. And for precise, I think practice, you can practice it because it is kind of easy, we can say. And for essay, you need to make sure you make your sentences shorter, sweet, and you should be able to write longer, because in essay there'll be, I really don't remember now the word limits, but it could be more and it could be lengthier as you see. Okay. So the keyboards provided, the interface that you will get, like if you hit backspace it won't work, if you hit enter it won't work, kind of stops. So just check and make sure the things. If you're typing, sometimes what happens is, like if you make sure you have a habit to press enter and start typing. So if you type, you could be writing into some upward direction, no, I mean cursor moves anywhere, so you just need to make sure that don't happen. Keep on the screen, make sure you check the word counts every now and then, make proper use of full stops, comma, everything. Then if we come to the next part, which is objective for the economic and social issues. So for objective, it is like 30 questions and 30 minutes. It will be easier. For that, you need to study more about like Yojana, then last government schemes would be very effective. Some classical schemes as well. They also ask very prior schemes. No, anything related to agriculture or economic or rural development. They just ask, and for that you need to have a good. You just need to have a good current affairs as well. You just need to make sure you cope up everything like what is happening in India, what is happening in agriculture, what is happening in rural development. There are various PIB is a very good source to know that. Then follow news, read newspaper. Uh, Anything related to government schemes is very important in that. So yeah, you can follow all those steps to get it done. Then you have some descriptive as well for 90 minutes in the same thing. It could be very tricky, and it will be related to agriculture. Let's say they may ask about buffaloes, some process, their food, their lifestyle, anything they can really ask. Any process. On Nabard website you will get the syllabus, right? So from the syllabus they could really ask anything. There will be 5 to 6 questions, and you really hope that you get easy questions, because it is kind of tough to write. If you are from non-agriculture background, it will be kind of tough to make sentences and write down the facts, right? So for that you just need to stick to your basics. I mean, learn basics about this agriculture, agronomy, and fisheries, and like poultry, and there are many. It is very huge. Syllabus is very huge, right? So for that you just need to be luckier, I will say. And just read more about agriculture, whatever you know about plantation, the different kind of cultures that have. Okay, so that could be about this. And if we come to the specialist officers, same thing. English is again same for them. English is for 90 minutes, 3 questions. The same goes apply. I mean, it is common for everyone. About if we come to your specialist things, then you will have objective of 30 questions, and you will have 50 marks into 30 minutes. So that will be strictly related to your specialist background. I had given in IT, and I was able to clear mains 3 times. So for IT guys, I will say stick to your basics, learn new things like AI is coming, cyberspace is there. Questions could be around cryptography as well, all these new technologies, deep learning, etc. AI could be the question, and usage of AI in agriculture. Then database, OS, networking, all these things are there. So you just need to make sure you know the basics very well. Okay, your basics must be very good to make sure you answer them correctly. Okay, you will again have some six questions in descriptive. It will fetch you 50 marks and into the 90 minutes. So it will be easier for IT guys. But what happened, no, during when I was giving the exam, they asked topics, but it was around like word limits was too much. So everyone was confused that what need to be written. Like it would be a longer paragraph. Like, I mean, how much more you can write. I mean, if they have asked about let's say OSI architecture, right? So you just need to write about OSI architecture, but you will fall short of words. So make sure you have that skill to extend your linings and fulfill the word criteria as they ask, right? So yeah, and rest of thing is good. There will be negative markings as well. So I guess 19th is not far away, and you guys must be practicing very hard. Just stick to your basics and believe in you. You'll definitely rock that. It's not that you just don't need to be fear of anything. Let's say, okay, just go positively, and all the very best for your exams. Okay, if you have any doubts, just ask me in the comments. I will soon make a detailed video if you want. Okay, so if you have any doubts, do ping me or do ask me in the comments. Okay, yeah, you have a good day. Bye.